Have you ever thought about traveling solo? The idea might seem daunting, but with the right preparation, it can be a rewarding and empowering experience. This video is your ultimate guide, packed with practical tips to help you navigate your solo adventure with confidence. We'll discuss the importance of preparation, safety, budgeting, and how to make the most out of the solo travel experience. So, buckle up and let's get ready for an exciting journey into the world of solo travel. Every successful trip starts with a well thought out plan. Let's talk about the importance of researching your destination. The internet is a treasure trove of information, and you should take advantage of it. Look up everything you can about your chosen location. What's the weather like? What are the local customs? What are the must-see sites and hidden gems? These pieces of information will not only help you pack appropriately, but also ensure you respect the local culture and make the most out of your journey. Next, we come to the planning phase. The more detailed your itinerary, the smoother your trip will be. From the moment you land to the moment you depart, having a clear schedule will save you from unnecessary stress. But remember, flexibility is key. Leave room for spontaneous adventures, as they often make for the best travel stories. Now, let's discuss accommodations and transport. These are two areas where booking in advance can save you a lot of hassle. Whether you prefer a cozy bed and breakfast or a bustling hostel, securing your lodging before you arrive will give you peace of mind. As for transport, research the best ways to get around. Is public transport reliable? Are taxis affordable? Or maybe renting a bike is the way to go. Whatever your preference, make sure to plan it out. There are numerous tools and resources available to help you with your planning. Travel guides, both printed and digital, offer comprehensive information about your destination. Online forums are another great resource. They provide real-life experiences and tips from fellow travelers. Websites like TripAdvisor and Lonely Planet are filled with destination-specific advice and reviews. Lastly, don't forget about travel insurance. It's one of those things you hope you'll never need, but should you find yourself in a bind, it can be a lifesaver. Remember, a good plan is your best travel companion. So take your time, do your research, and plan meticulously. Then, all that's left is to pack your bags and embark on your solo adventure. When you're traveling alone, your safety should always be your top priority. There's a thrilling sense of freedom that comes with solo travel. You can go where you want, when you want, but with that freedom comes responsibility. The responsibility to keep yourself safe. So, let's talk about how to do just that. First things first, always keep your loved ones in the loop. Share your itinerary, hotel details, and any changes in your plans with them. This way, someone always knows where you are and where you're supposed to be. And with today's technology, it's easier than ever. A quick text or a location update on your favorite app, and you're good to go. Next on the list is steering clear of risky areas. Do your research before you set foot in a new place. Know which parts of the city are safe and which ones are better to avoid, especially at night. And remember, there's no harm in asking locals for advice. They know their turf better than anyone else. And speaking of locals, it's crucial to respect and be aware of local customs and laws. You don't want to inadvertently offend someone, or even worse, find yourself on the wrong side of the law. A bit of research can save you a lot of trouble here. Also, remember to trust your instincts. If something doesn't feel right, it probably isn't. Don't ignore that nagging feeling in your gut. It's better to be safe than sorry. And finally, always have a backup plan. Things can, and often do, go off script when you're traveling. Have an emergency contact, know the location of the nearest embassy or consulate, and keep a reserve of funds for unexpected situations. Stay safe and enjoy your journey, because a safe traveler is a happy traveler. Remember, the goal of solo travel is not just to see new places, but also to return home safe and sound, filled with unforgettable memories. So, prioritize your safety, and you'll have the adventure of a lifetime. Traveling solo doesn't have to break the bank. That's right. You can have an incredible adventure without burning a hole in your pocket. It all comes down to strategic budgeting and savvy saving methods. Let's dive into some strategies that can help you manage your finances while exploring the world. Firstly, immerse yourself in the local culture by eating at local markets. Not only will you get a taste of authentic cuisine, but you'll also save a bundle. Street food is generally inexpensive, yet incredibly delicious and diverse. It's a win-win situation. Next, consider using public transportation. It might not be as comfortable or convenient as private taxis, but it's undeniably cheaper. Plus, it's an excellent way to experience everyday life in a foreign city. From the crowded trams of Lisbon to the efficient metro system of Tokyo, each city offers a unique public transport experience. Now, let's talk about accommodations. Instead of splurging on luxury hotels, why not opt for hostels or budget-friendly guest houses? These places often offer a communal vibe, which could lead to meeting other travelers and maybe even making lifelong friends. Another great way to save money is by taking advantage of free attractions. Many cities have beautiful parks, interesting neighborhoods, and historic landmarks that can be explored at no cost. Do your research and you'll be surprised at how many free attractions you can find. If you're a culture enthusiast, look for discounted or pay what you wish days at museums and art galleries. Many institutions offer special rates on certain days or during off-peak hours. And lastly, remember that budgeting isn't about depriving yourself. It's about making smart choices that allow you to enjoy your travels without financial stress. Create a daily budget and stick to it. Keep track of your expenses. And most importantly, put some money aside for emergencies. With careful budgeting, you can make your money stretch further and enjoy your trip even more. So get out there, explore the world, and let your wallet thank you for it. The beauty of solo travel lies in the freedom it gives you. That freedom, unshackled from the expectations and schedules of others, can be a transformative experience. Let's dive into how you can maximize your solo travel experience. Firstly, embrace the opportunity to try new things. Solo travel is your canvas, and you are the artist. The world is brimming with unique experiences, from exotic foods to local festivals, from hidden trails to bustling markets. Cast aside your inhibitions and let your curiosity guide you. The unfamiliar may seem daunting at first, but it often leads to the most memorable experiences. Next, connect with the local people. They are the heart and soul of any place. Engaging with locals gives you a deeper understanding of their culture, customs, and way of life. It's these connections that will enrich your travel experience far beyond the typical tourist trail. Learn a few words in the local language, join a community event, or simply strike up a conversation at a coffee shop. You'll be surprised at how these interactions can transform your journey. Lastly, take time for self-reflection. One of the greatest gifts of solo travel is the opportunity for introspection. Amidst the rush of new experiences, don't forget to pause and soak it all in. Keep a travel journal, meditate at a serene spot, or simply sit quietly in a park. Use these moments of solitude to reflect on your experiences, your feelings, and your growth as a solo traveler. Remember, the key to a fulfilling solo travel experience is not just about taking off a bucket list destinations. It's about diving headfirst into the unknown, forging genuine connections, and discovering new facets of your own personality. So go ahead, step out of your comfort zone. Let your journey be a mirror, reflecting back to you the person you are becoming. Remember, the goal of solo travel is not just to see new places, but to discover new aspects of yourself. There you have it, your ultimate guide to solo travel. Let's take a moment to reflect on the journey we've walked together in this video. We started with the importance of planning and research. Remember, knowledge is power. Being well informed about your destination can make your journey smoother and more enjoyable. We delved into the crucial aspect of safety. Your well-being is paramount, and as we discussed, it requires a blend of common sense, preparation, and staying alert to your surroundings. Then we moved on to budgeting and saving. We're all for spontaneous adventures, but a well-planned budget can be your best friend on your solo journey, ensuring you make the most of your trip without breaking the bank. Finally, we talked about how to truly savor your solo travel experience. Remember, it's about immersing yourself in the culture, trying new things, meeting new people, and creating lasting memories. Solo travel opens up a world of opportunities. It allows you to explore at your own pace, experience new cultures, and challenges you in ways you never thought possible. It's a journey of self-discovery, independence, and personal growth. So, whether you're planning your first solo trip or you're a seasoned solo traveler, keep these tips in mind to enhance your travel experience. We hope you find these tips helpful. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel for more travel tips and guides. Safe travels.